Boys, in today's video, we'll be taking a look at all of the brand new Team of the Year cards and all of the honorable mentions coming with it. This is the first year they've ever done honorable mentions. I haven't done a video like this in forever, but this is one of the biggest drops of the year, the Team of the Year promo every single year. But if you guys enjoy videos like this, I'm going to be doing gameplays on all of the new cards tomorrow. We do top 10s on the channel as well. We do everything Madden Ultimate Team. Make sure to hit that like and sub. We're on the road to 30,000 subscribers. And I also do stream on Twitch every single day at 1 p.m. Eastern, so make sure to come say what's up over there. But other than that, let's get right into the video. Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, mutpacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code SHOOT for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. All right, boys, and we will be starting with Tommy Townsend. I mean, I know it's a punter. I know there's not much to talk about the abilities or whatever. Nobody's using abilities on punter, but they started off with the smallest one, or the least important, I guess I would say, in Tommy Townsend. Still a W, right? Especially if you're pushing for overall. I know you need punters and kickers to kind of carry your overall. Not a bad card. And there it is. There it is. The best kicker in the game. You'll never have to upgrade once again the rest of the year. 99 kick power, Justin Tucker. All right, boys, I'm now over on Twitter. My guy Joker Kale is tweeting out all of the cards with their abilities as well. So the abilities will be there, but here is the fullback. They're going to go through specialists, obviously, as well. Like I said, we're starting off with the specialist. Not a bad card. I mean, obviously, for overall, he is the highest overall fullback in the game and probably the best fullback in the game. Once I add him, if I can get him up to 99 overall, probably never touch the position again, honestly. All right, boys, we have ourselves a right end as well. This is still technically the specialist tab as well. I think it was just pass rushing end. That's all it went through. But Cameron Hayward, 93 speed on him, 90 excel. This is probably the best Cameron Hayward card we've ever seen. 98 strength, 99 block shed, 99 power move as well. He has really solid abilities too. Double or nothing for 1 AP. This card looks really good. Double or nothing for 1 AP. Goal line stuff for 0. He also has 0 AP unpredictable, which is a really slept on ability. This is definitely a good card. All right, and here we go. The kick returner, Naheem Hines, actually won it. I didn't think he was going to win it because I actually don't know why I was going to return it. I mean, obviously, he's going to get return man for 0 AP, which is a very good ability. I don't think he'll be very good at running back. He has really low excel and agility. I mean, he's a smaller guy, not much trucking there, but still a good card. 0 AP return man. If you got the coins to throw him there, he is by far the best kick returner in the game, and I think you'll see him on a lot of squads out there. Hey, boys, and Aaron Jones, as you guys can see right here, he did say he won the honorable mention. If you guys do not know what that means, EA basically said somebody else won the honor, or somebody else won the third down running back, but since they already have a higher overall card, Aaron Jones is also going to get an honorable mention, if that makes sense. But this card, I feel like Aaron Jones always plays really well in Madden, but 96 speed on Aaron Jones is an absolute travesty. We have guys that are 97, 98 in the game now, and he's not the biggest back. He's not going to fall forward. I don't even like care what abilities he gets. They absolutely they cheated him. They definitely cheated. The 98 overall and 96 speed Aaron Jones, tough. All right, boys, so here you guys can see this is the actual real winner of the third down running back. Austin Eckler, 97 speed, 97 excel. He kind of looks very similar to his old card. I think his old card had 97 speed as well. It might have been 96. I'm not 100% sure. But this card, obviously a great route runner out the backfield. He has really, really good abilities right there. Mismatch for 1, running back apprentice for 1. He has playmaker for 1 right there too. And he also has a route tech for 1. You guys can see he's kind of abbreviating him because he's kind of posting these cards really fast on Twitter. But route tech for 1 out the backfield, that is pretty glitchy, boys. You guys know a lot of people run man coverage. I loved Austin Eckler's first card. I might have to give this guy a try again. All right, boys, we are now getting over to that defensive tackle position, and Chris Jones, 87 speed, 93 excel right here. He does get left end and right end secondaries, really good strength, block shed across the board. I noticed his 0 chill card was amazing for me, and you guys can see inside stuff for 1 AP. He has under pressure for 0, double or nothing for 1, tackle supreme for 1. This card looks absolutely amazing. We have some really good D tackles in the game, but he is looking very, very glitchy right here too. The only thing that sucks is that inside stuff is 1 AP. I would love to see that at 0, but still a really good card in the game. And there it is, Myles Garrett. You guys know I am a Browns fan. He does get an honorable mention. So obviously Nick Bosa already has a 97, and Nick Bosa won the Team of the Year voting as well. So Myles Garrett is getting an honorable mention right here. This card looks pretty good. Headshot elite for 1 AP, double or nothing for 1, 0 AP under pressure. He has tackle supreme for 1, unpredictable for 0. He has obviously amazing stats, 99 strength, 98 block shed. You guys know I'm a biased Browns fan. He's definitely on the squad tomorrow. And there there is the real right end winner, and there it is, Nick Bosa. This card looks amazing as well. I mean, obviously his old card was really good. He does have 90 strength now on his 97 honorable mention honors card. He did have 89 strength, so he's finally hitting that. He has 99 block shed, really solid abilities too. Double or nothing for free for 0 AP is awesome. Edge shred elite for 1 right there. Inside stuff for 1 AP, so if you want to run him at D tackle as well. He also has 99 finesse move as well. It's really tough. I mean, obviously this card probably looks like a little bit better than Myles Garrett, but like I said, I'm probably leaning Myles Garrett, but if you guys were looking for the better card, it's probably Nick Bosa, sadly. All right, boys, in left end, Brian Burns. This card looks really tough as well. 0 AP El Toro, 0 AP Crusher. I mean, I don't know how I feel about the abilities. The abilities are definitely not that good. No double or nothing for cheap. No edge shred elite for cheap. No under pressure, unpredictables. It really is a pretty, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a pretty bad ability set right here, but he does look like a good card. 93 speed on him, 98 excel right there. He has really good block shed. The power move is amazing. The finesse move is really good. We all know abilities truly run this game, and man, they didn't give him a single meta ability. Not one. There's not one right there. All right, so Joker did tweet out that he missed the abilities on this one, so that he was kind of the only source for abilities because they are going very, very fast on the stream right now. But Max Crosby right here, 95 speed, 96 excel. I guess he was the one who actually won it, and I think Brian Burns was an honorable mention because, like I said, Mad Max Crosby has a 97 overall already, but still obviously a really good card. He doesn't get the X factor that the Mad Max card has, so some people might stick with his old card, but definitely statistically wise, and I don't know his abilities right here, but a really good card. The winner of the middle linebacker is going to be Bobby Wagner. He does get the same exact speed as Aaron Jones right there too. That just shows you how much they cheated Aaron Jones. But back to this card, run stopper, I think it is, or run stuffer, whatever it is, 0 AP. Not the best ability in the world, but he does get 1 AP secure tackler right there. Lurker for 0 is really good as well, so that's a good combo to have. He does get film study, which is pretty good if you're getting rid of your Ed Reed card and you like film study on the field. That is definitely a solid play. Out my way for 1 AP right there. Goal line stuff. He has kind of weird abilities, but the ones you're really looking for are that lurker and secure tackler to kill the king and quadfather in the game. Bobby Wagner, definitely a solid card, but we all know middle linebackers sadly suck in this game. There it is, left outside linebacker Hassan Reddick. Definitely deserved, and I just realized I was a little bit scrolled up on that one. My fault. 0 AP speedster, edge shred elite for 1 AP right here. He has run stopper for 0, unpredictable for 0. A really good card. 99 excel off the edge is nuts. The one thing that's a glaring factor though, 84 strength. I think he'll be great in the edge if you're getting some pass rush, but as a run stopper, I don't think he'll be too good. He also has 89 power move, so 2 of your main stats right there are below 90, which really does stink. But this card, if you can get a free runner at the quarterback, he's gonna get there faster than anybody. All right, boys, Micah Parsons gets a 98 overall right outside linebacker. Obviously, he was gonna be the winner there. He has 96 speed, 94 excel. He was also kind of got that Hassan Reddick's treatment where they gave him 89 strength and also 88 power move. So 2 of the main stats below 90. Normally, they usually juice his cards, especially being a 98 overall. He normally gets insane stats, but you guys can see he gets pick artist for free, which is a really good ability, but it looks like it's probably going to be in the same bucket as double or nothing right there. He gets lurker for 0, crusher for 0. It seems like they kind of want you to use this guy. He's getting like tip drill. He's getting like secure tackler as well. He only gets like really 1, or there's 2 edge rushing abilities, double or nothing and edge shred elite, but I guess you can use him as kind of a hybrid. Maybe you want a D-line user and kind of drop and rush. He's definitely a different card right here, but I think they could have probably made Micah Parsons a little bit better, especially after the year he had. The strength is low. The excel could have been definitely higher right here. The power move and the abilities are a little bit weird, but still a good card. All right, boys, probably the best card they have shown yet today. Derwin James, you guys know he is 6'3". He's probably the best safety in the game now. 98 speed, 97 excel. So you're getting a very tall safety. You're getting top end speed at safety. I think he's now the only safety in the game, unless they show another one that gets 98 speed base. He gets deep out zone KO for 1, medium zone KO for 1, obviously pick artist for 0. This is a very good card. He gets secure tackler for 1, the flat zone KO. I think Derwin James is going to be one of the best in the game, boys. All of you guys should definitely go get Derwin. Boys, and to finish off the defensive side of the Team of the Year edition, we are going to get Minkah Fitzpatrick, boys. And yes, you guys can see already, the first thing we see is that the speed is 1 speed lower, but it's not the biggest deal. Minkah, obviously, 6'1", so good height on him. I definitely think Derwin is already better because his abilities and just the height and speed alone. But Minkah's still, obviously, you're going to need multiple safeties on the field. This card does look really good. He has amazing man coverage right there and amazing zone. This is a really good card when it comes to the hit power, too. He gets pick artist for free, deep out zone KO for 1, the medium zone KO for 1. Minkah's definitely going to make the squad. I actually have no clue how I forgot about cornerbacks when I was like recording this video, but honorable mention right here, Jair Alexander. He did obviously get a lot of votes, but somebody did win above him, but they already had a higher overall card. But Jair right here, deep route KO for 1 AP. He gets obviously pick artist for 0. It looks like they definitely made this guy more towards the man coverage side right here. He has 97 speed. He's not the tallest guy in the world. We are getting a lot of 98 speed corners in the game. Jair, I would say, is maybe a little bit behind the curve, especially when we're about to get other corners in the game as well, but definitely still a solid card, especially if you're in that Packers team. Another honorable mention corner right here in Marlon Humphrey, 98 speed on him, and he is 6'1", so you're getting a taller corner, a faster corner right here. He does get really good abilities as well. This one gets every single man, or yeah, literally every man KO right here. Medium route KO, short route KO, you get deep route KO right here. You're getting acro for 1, pick artist for 0. This card, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, definitely looks like a better version of Jair Alexander in the game. Obviously being taller and faster. It's just the obvious, and he gets really good abilities. All right, boys, there is cornerback 1, Jalen Ramsey, 98 speed on him as well, 97 excel across the board. He is also 6'1" as well, so he's kind of just like Marlon Humphrey when it comes to speed and height in the game right now. He doesn't get really different abilities, I would say. He gets pick artist for 0. He gets deep out zone KO for 1 AP right there. It's a flat zone. I don't think he gets any man abilities. Actually, no. This is the first one step ahead, I think, in the game right here, right? Is it not? 4 AP, 1 step ahead. I don't know if that's worth the 4 AP, but there it is. There it is, man. Inside shade for 2 AP as well. So I guess he does get a couple man abilities right there. No really route KOs, which is kind of weird, but still a very good card. Hey, boys, so here is cornerback 2, Patrick Surtain. The reason why they're giving away a bunch of honorable mentions is because Patrick Surtain already had a high overall card in the game. So you can see right here, he is getting a 98. But definitely a better version. 98 speed on him is absolutely nuts. He is 6'3" as well. Actually, I think is he 6'2" or 6'3" in Madden? I can't remember, but all I know is he's the tallest one we have seen yet out here. He does get outside shade for 2. I noticed that right away. He gets pick artist for 0, deep out zone KO, deep route KO. This card is definitely a better balance card. I think he is definitely the best corner they've shown yet. Really good balance of all the abilities. He's tall. He's also very, very fast in the game. Definitely the best corner they've shown yet. In cornerback 3, now this is the end of the defense. Sauce Gardner, boys. This card looks nuts. Absolutely nuts. I thought his other card was really good, but this card's obviously much better because the old card only got 2 discount ability buckets. Now we're getting a Sauce Gardner with 98 speed, 99 excel, and 3 discounted ability buckets. This card looks nuts. Pick artist for 0 AP, and then I noticed the abilities right away. Not the best abilities. He does get deep route KO and deep inside zone KO. Oh, actually, I don't know about these abilities. Outside shade's not that good as well. Oh, on the ball as well for 0 AP. They definitely cheated him on his abilities. He doesn't even get deep out zone right there. Deep in zone KO is broken. If you guys do not know, it does not work on next gen consistently. The deep route KO is cool, but man, what'd they do to him? Hey, boys, left tackle Trent Williams. We are now over to offense. This card obviously is going to get edge protector for 1 AP, but we're looking at we already see it. 0 AP secure protector. You only have to use one of them. Definitely use the 0 AP protector right there. He does get threat detector for 2, which is one of the best abilities in the game, but we have it for what's cheaper. Honestly, the best way to use Trent Williams is just throw secure protector on it for 0, and boom, don't touch anything else. You could run nasty streak for 0 and then edge protector for 1, but definitely a good card nonetheless. You could use whatever you want. He gets every ability. All right, boys, I know my guy Joel Bitonio didn't win the left guard. It's absolutely okay, but we do get Quentin Nelson right here. 0 AP, nasty streak. I'm not the biggest fan of abilities in the middle of the line besides 2, and it's nasty streak and secure protector, and he gets both of those, and it looks like he's gonna get those both for 1 AP total, which is absolutely beautiful. This card looks very, very good ability wise. I'm not mad at this. Creed Humphrey wins the center. He did have a 95 card. If you guys know, Creed Humphrey is always very, very fast in Madden, so this card is going to be an absolute animal. He also does get 0 AP screen, or I was looking at Screen Pro. That ability sucks. We're looking at nasty streak for 1 AP right there. Definitely really nice. And then look at it, boys. I keep saying TD. Threat detector. It's a little hard because he's abbreviating because he's trying to type them out fast, but threat detector for 1 AP is an absolute blessing as well. You know, when people are blitzing out $1, definitely a good card. All right, boys, I think Jason Kelsey ended up winning the voting, so there is going to be 2 centers right here. He is going to get a really good card as well, and I don't know what abilities this are. I think his abilities are definitely a little bit, I don't know. It's hard to read those right now, but Jason Kelsey, definitely a good card as well. We all know his 97's a beast. Here we go. We have the right guard, the absolute veteran right there, in Zach Martin, and he is getting some solid abilities as well. Nasty Streak for 1 AP. I'm really looking for the Secure Protector and Nasty Streak to be in different abilities. Like I said, those are probably the two best interior ones in the game, and it looks like he's getting them both in the same bucket for 1 AP total, but definitely a solid card. You could probably, I'm not the biggest knower of all offensive line abilities and all their abbreviations, so do with what you will with this information. Our guy Joker Kale is definitely blessing us up right now. Finish off the offensive line, we do have Lane Johnson. This guy has definitely deserved a card for the longest time ever. He's getting Edge Protector for 0 AP right there. He's getting Secure Protector for 1 if you wanted that instead, and then he gets Nasty Streak for 1 as well. Definitely a good card off the edge. You could have Secure, or you could have both Edge Protectors for 0 AP, which is nuts with him and Trent Williams. It's crazy, boys. It's crazy. The offensive line is basically endgame here. George Kittle does get an honorable mention at tight end. I think we all know who's winning tight end right here. We all know it, but looks like he's getting short and elite for 0 AP. He gets deep out, it looks like, for 1 AP right there. 2 AP route tech, which I don't know why you would ever use route tech when he's getting short in for 0 AP. You know what I mean? This card looks really good. Red zone threat for 1 right there. And I guess you could use route tech with deep out, but you're still spending an extra AP anyways. I definitely do not do that. George Kittle, though, amazing run blocker, always very good. We just have guys like Gronk is probably still better than this card. And here is tight end 1, Travis Kelce. This card looks amazing, and you guys can see it right there. You guys see it. I know a lot of you guys, I think short in feels a little bit better this year, but I know a lot of you guys love your route tech. 0 AP route tech. 0 AP route tech on Travis Kelce is absolutely nuts. He is 96 speed. Like I said, we're getting some really good tight ends. I know a lot of us have Gronk as well in the game, who's still very, very good and also free and a much better run blocker. But if you're a big fan of that route tech, or you're playing Gronk at fullback, or whatever you're doing, Travis Kelce looks like a really good card you could throw on your field right now. I think I've not tried route tech at tight end, but it might light up better than it does at wide receiver. I'm gonna have to give this card a go. All right, boys, here is RB1 and Christian McCaffrey, and this card looks nuts. 99 excel, 97 speed. He has amazing catching right there at 89. The change of direction is really good. The break tackle is very, very good on him. And then, obviously, abilities matter the most. He does get short in for 0 AP, which is nuts out the backfield. He also does get route tech like our guy Eckler. So if route tech works, I have not tried it out the backfield. I might have to try route tech at tight end and out the running backfield as well tomorrow. But he looks really good. Evasive for 1 right there, too. He gets backfield master for 1. Slotto, don't know why you would use him in the slot, but it is there if you want to. Definitely some weird abilities, but they're definitely trying to make him a pass catcher. So we get an honorable mention at wide receiver in Jamar Chase, 98 speed. I think he is 6'1" in game. If not, he is 6 foot. I know he's not the tallest, but still, it's Jamar Chase. He has 99 jumping right there, although that stats doesn't matter too much. The card statistically is amazing. We all know with wide receiver, every card's good statistically. We're looking at the abilities and looking at short in elite for 0, route tech for 1 right there. He gets deep out for 0 AP, short out for 1 AP as well. This card, no matter what, because you're going to get the short in and short out for 1 AP, is one of the best wide receivers in the game, being 98 speed base. I know MVS has been 98 speed for a while, and he's much taller, but having another 98 speed guy with the same abilities is definitely going to help out on the offense. Wide receiver 1, you guys know they cheated the last Jay Jettis card. They only gave him 2 ability buckets, and they put all the good ability buckets in 1 bucket. You can see right here, route tech for 0 on him, and then he is getting short out elite for 1 AP in the last slot. That's all that you got to worry about. Route tech for 0 and short out elite. Jay Jettis is amazing. He's also, I think, taller by an inch. I can't remember what Jamar is, but I think Jay Jettis is taller than him by an inch, so I think Jay Jettis might be a tiny bit better, although they're going to be very, very similar in game. Justin Jefferson and Jamar both getting amazing cards in the same day. They both got to be on the squad. There it is, boys. Wide receiver 2, short in elite for 1, short out for 1. That's all you got to know about as well. I know that is kind of expensive, 2 AP right there, but he is the first base 99 speed player in the game. The first base 99. You don't have to have any chem. You don't have to have any strat card. Just straight up base 99 speed. Tyreek Hill, insane, boys. Absolutely insane right here. I know he has a really good card already, but getting a base of 99 definitely will help. I think his old Tyreek was 97, right? So this is definitely an end game card. You could use this card all the way till what, August, Madden 24. Definitely a beast. And here is wide receiver 3, and yes, sadly the worst of the bunch. He is 97 speed. I know he's not as fast as those other guys in real life, but you kind of have to like balance them out a little bit. It's like, why would you use AJ Brown over those other guys unless you're in a Titans or Eagles theme team? You gotta balance them out. I don't know, maybe that's the only way I feel, but nonetheless, he does get solid abilities. He gets short and elite for one. It doesn't look like he's getting short out for cheap, which is the meta stack right now in the game, is short in and short out at the same time. And it looks like he's not getting that. He's only 6 foot and he's 97 speed compared to the 98s and 99s we just saw 3 of them, all 98 plus. It's definitely a tough card, probably the worst one on offense we've seen yet, sadly. All right, boys, we get an honorable mention quarterback right here, and I haven't seen it yet, but I think we're gonna get Patrick Mahomes already. It's about to be crazy. That's my guess so far. But 0 AP Gunslinger is amazing. He has his own signature release, and this is definitely going to be a gameplay tomorrow. I'm definitely going to do Josh Allen. He might be the first gameplay coming out tomorrow. 0 AP Gunslinger, 1 AP Seffi lead right there. Fearless for 1. He does get Howard Master for 2 as well. This card, it depends on where they put him in the ability buckets. They don't really say until the cards come out. But Josh Allen looks amazing. I am so excited to test this card out. The gameplay, boys, have those noties on. He'll be out tomorrow on the squad. All right, boys, and here's the real winner of the quarterback. It's actually going to be Jalen Hurts, who currently does have a 97 overall already, LTD. But Jalen Hurts, definitely deserving of it. Him and Mahomes had a great year. I think people were just sick of Mahomes getting all the cards, so he did get a new one. 0 AP Gunslinger. I'm not the biggest fan of Generic 3. I think it's one of the more iffy releases in the game, but 0 AP Gunslinger is definitely going to help that, especially when you can afford other abilities like Fearless for 1. You get Pass Lead Elite for 2. Howard Master for 3 is expensive. That is very, very expensive in the game right now. That is definitely an oof on a 98 overall card. Definitely not what you want to see, but still a good card nonetheless. If you're looking for Howard Master, you probably are not going to want to use Jalen Hurts, even with the 0 AP Gunslinger. Right, boys, and as you guys can see, Fred Warner won the most valuable virtual player, meaning he was the most voted for Team of the Year option. And as you guys know, it's because the middle linebacker option just stinked this year. It absolutely stinks. So everybody just picked Fred Warner. But yeah, I don't know his abilities. They didn't say his abilities. They're doing like a little ceremony with a trophy they're going to give to him in real life. But 97 speed on him is nuts on a linebacker. That's awesome. 98 Excel. He also is a 99 LTD. Training variety packs are obviously coming tomorrow too. So he probably will be like 400K, probably. I don't know. I'm not too sure how rare he's going to be in the packs, but Fred Warner looks like a very good card, just depending on his abilities, of course. Boys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below which cards are you picking up from Team of the Year, and also which cards are you going to be wanting to see in the gameplay tomorrow. I'm going to be looking at them all. We're probably going to get 2 or 3 out, so make sure to have them ready for me, boys. Let me know who you guys want, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.